Here we're going to look at two-digit by two-digit multiplication problems, but we are finding an estimate for them. So the first one is 42 times 59. Now to find the estimate, we need to round both of these numbers. So 42, rounded to the closest 10, is going to be 40, because the 2 tells us to let it rest down at 40. And 59 to the closest 10 is going to go to 60, because the 9 tells us to let it soar, so it goes up to 60. Now, we would multiply 40 times 60 to get our estimate. And that's going to be done mentally. So 4 times 6 is 24. But since those are both 10s, we know a 10 times a 10 is 100. So we have zeros in our ones place and our tens place. So the estimate for 42 times 59 ends up being 40 times 60, which is 2,400. The next one we are going to look at is 28 times 62. Now, again, we're going to round both of them using our rounding rules. 28 is going to round up to 30, because the 8 tells us to let it soar up to 30, and 62, the 2 in the ones place tells us to let it rest, so it's going to rest down at 60. And again, using our mental math, 6 times 3 is 18, but since it's a 10 times a 10, we have a 0 in the ones place and the hundreds place. So our estimate for 28 times 62, which ends up being 30 times 60, is 1,800.